Trading guns for gift cards is how the Dane County Sheriff's Office is hoping to get unwanted firearms out of our community. Earlier today, Tahlil Mohadeen joined officers still setting up for tomorrow's buyback at the Alliant Energy Center, but she joins us now with more on those plans.
Putting together the final pieces in their layout.
We'll have them lined up at the back door.
Officers from the Dane County Sheriff's Office are gearing up for their first ever gun buyback program.
They will pull up to the table and we'll unload the firearms from their car, and then they will wait until the firearms are inspected.
Sheriff Calvin Barrett says the program's goal is to get unwanted guns out of the community, hoping their no questions asked policy will be enough of a motivator.
But it starts with trust.
But buyback critics say programs like this don't work. And according to a study conducted by the National Bureau of Economic Research, there is no evidence to suggest gun buybacks reduce crime.
Guns that are going to get turned in at this gun buyback program are not the people that are shooting across parks at each other. They're the people that simply don't know what to do with their guns.
Detective Anthony Hamilton is currently running for Dane County Sheriff, so he's Barrett's political opponent. He says that money, $50,000 funded by the county, would be better spent elsewhere.
A violent criminal warrant roundup where people have known propensities for violence and they have warrants for their arrest, or a roundup of all the stolen vehicles that are out there.
Still, Barrett says while those roundups have worked, they're just one part of the puzzle, and so is the buyback, which is why he says it's being done with community outreach to target high-risk groups.
And that may take a time or two for those guns that we really want, those individuals that are in possession of those, to really see and say, the sheriff really didn't ask any questions. And we're willing to take that risk, and we're willing to take and invest in that.
Officials from the Sheriff's Office say they will only be training functional firearms, and those should remain in a case or car trunk. The event will run from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow, and depending on the weapon, gift cards will range from $250 to $10 for gas or groceries.